Right. Good morning, COVID town. Howdy all, Considerable Bulk here, doing something very usual. We have a community king of the hill with custom variations, joined as ever by our intrepid friend and buddy and guy that we can't seem to get rid of. It's Team Considerable Iroquois. Would you like to say hello?
Hello, Bulk. How are you?
I'm really well. Screen's going to go blue, which means we're going to lose Iroquois very momentarily on the audio. So, inviting some players. This is going to be a one-way conversation for anyone listening in. I believe Aaron is in. Who else is in tonight? Harpzlee. Yeah. Yes. I saw Epic, Harps. Yeah, I've got to go down to Panda. He's offline ATM. Do. Yes, sharpening his claws and teeth, just like the wild killing machines in their natural environment, the pandas of the jungle. They prefer the jungle environment because... Oh my god, Kitty and Hunter, welcome home, people. Welcome home. Let me just... I don't think I can type this far from my... I'm maintaining social distance from my keyboard at the moment because Godzilla is in my chair. I'm going to move you, buddy. It's not me, okay? It's not me. It's
I saw Godzilla.
Yeah, Big G boy.
Something is wrong.
It's taken the space. Aaron, how you doing? Right, let me say
hello,
welcome
Hunter.
home to people. Welcome home
Aaron?
to
Hello.
Kitty. Good to see you. No sign of Jesus. Welcome home, Hunter. Hunter, always a pleasure, never a chore. We've got Aaron, our wanderer, who's not presumably not doing much wandering at the moment in lockdown.
Harper, how are you, man?
Good. Welcome home to Team Considerable Harpzlee. Good to see you too, buddy, bud. There we go. No, not a new vest today, because I literally wore the last vest for 3 hours. So, hey, you've got Tuesday's vest. There you go. How smelly can one person get in 3 hours? Don't answer that question, Iroquois, because I know what you get up to. You give that man and give him an inch, he'll take your innocence. And welcome home, Iroquois. There we go. In the chat.
Kitty, is Kitty in? Oh, welcome, Kitty.
Kitty is there. She was foist. Right.
Total calm.
COVID-19 pack coming out. Let's go to somewhere where there's not a lot of lag, because I always get lag because, you know, reasons. Why did you start late? Oh my god, we have started late, haven't we? Well, we were waiting for Iroquois. He was, people don't know this, but he's actually a legend on the swiping app, the one that you swipe along when you see something that you like. And he got involved with the daughter of a mafia boss in Vietnam. It didn't end. It's a situation which we like to say is still evolving, don't we, Iroquois? We can't necessarily say much, incriminating stuff. Oh my god, that didn't hit him. Oh, nice punish there from Aaron. Immediate breakaway. Oh, didn't punish that. Right, get in the corner. My turn. I'm going to use some of my offensive meter this time. Uh-oh, he blocked it. He blocked it again. I could have punished that, couldn't I? Oh, I didn't hit him. Didn't watch my dome.
Hello, Epic. Welcome.
Epic's in the chat. Oh, I could have blocked it out and punished him. Could have won that one. I am so gonna buy the new DLC.
Fight.
Have a lamp! Oh, fine.
I'm loving the prices also.
Yeah, I'll get into a discussion about that. Damn! What? How did I miss him? That wasn't what I wanted. Good block. And the punish.
I have a question. I haven't lapped it. I'm sure you can tell.
Yes.
The roll, Kano's ball, the X one.
Punish the ball.
How?
It's like
Yes,
minus
how-
10 or something.
I can't punish it.
You can punish it. It's definitely minus enough. It might be minus 12 or 17.
I can punish it only
I know
with,
all of those numbers put
11
together.
frame, maybe.
All of those numbers put together don't really mean it's punishable, but you know. Yeah. So how much am I going to have to pay for the game that I've already bought? Can someone tell me in the
40.
chat how much I'm going to have to pay for the game that I already own? Jesus didn't abandon us. Hold it, I'm here. Bolt, put the kettle on, I'm home. Welcome home, Jesus.
Oh, 32.99.
32.99. 32.99. If I bought the Ultimate Edition for £90, how much am I now going to have to pay for the game that I've already got? 33 more pounds. Yeesh.
No,
Uh-oh.
I didn't want
Oh, how nice. Right, who else have I got to say? I believe I've got to say hello to Panda. Right, welcome home, Panda. Panda, I'll get you in on the chat, buddy, as well. I'll throw you an invite as soon as we get out of this particular match,
That was fun.
which at the moment is a story of crimes and punishment on Heracles now. If you don't have the game, you can pay £50 for the game Combat Pack 1 and are basically for the entire game. Gotcha. Oh, what a duck. Knife did not find its mark, though. Come here, I just want to give you a hug. Lovely option select there. Floating him and his pirate hat for the victory. Right, getting under his skulls. Didn't watch your dome, old man. He just wants to shank you. Give you a proper welcome.
Why don't block that?
Yeah, why didn't you block that? You lost like 20% and now you're in the corner on your back. Oh! Oh! That was clinical. A clinical, almost a mercy killing there from Aaron H01. Right, offense has started. Deciding to cash out. Nice interrupt there. Tempted to delete mine and buy it again. It's pretty awesome, actually. Speaking of awesome, lovely breakaway. Didn't get the full damage from Heracles. And now he doesn't have any meter to get any damage. How's this going to pan out? I have a feeling there's going to be a small infant coming soon.
Why don't block once?
We didn't get the small infant. We didn't get the Combat League baby. Right, screen is gonna go blue. Heracles, could you throw an invite to Panda for the hill, and
No,
I'll throw him in.
he's in.
Oh, he's in. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to throw him an invite for the chat party. Who's in next? Harplarp, could you please tell him that joke you know, while I get the I'll get the Pandude in on the chat party. So what's going on? How is everybody today? Wait, where is he? Where is he? Oh, there you are. Right, I'm back.
Baraka.
A man walked into a bar. Ouch. Good God.
Black Dragon Fight Club.
How you good morning, COVID town. How you doing? I told you I was going to get Robin Williams. I was going to get Robin Williams reference in on today's stream. Okay.
Nicely done.
Thank you. So joined on the mics, we've got Team Considerable Petulant Panda. Would you like to say, hey guys?
How's it going, guys? Sorry for the late entrance.
Late, but that's just his timing. Just ask Mrs. Panda.
Exactly.
Right, pirate hat,
Well,
not
I'm
offering
gonna
any protection to the claws, to the bones.
Red helmet.
It is indeed. I mean, it is a red helmet. I don't exactly know how else to describe it. Like, it's a red helmet. It looks like it's one of Baraka's older helmets, that's for sure. It's like it's very well used. Ow, speaking of watching your dome, how else does one's helmet become red? Well, obviously you use it a lot. Oh! 43.317% of fair and balanced Damahe in the corner, and some damage over time.
That was the damage over time, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, it would be the DOT over time. Oh, the extended low poke got him out of the overhead head kick.
Two, fight.
Didn't manage to get him out of his ball though. Choppity chop chop.
Going all in on Baraka recently, isn't he? He switched means to Baraka, I think, in Kombat League.
It's a very stable Kombat League character. I'm not surprised. He's a very stable character all up. Red helmet offering no protection to massive thuggery boots.
He plays Baraka and Cetrion, doesn't he? So that's a decent team as is, isn't it?
I'm thinking KOTH and Robocop. That'll be my team.
Coat of the Robocop, nice.
Yeah. Hence the title of the stream, if anyone hasn't noticed. Oh, and there's the brutal, the first of the day.
Dead or Alive, you're going to be my friend. I like that one.
Thank you very much.
I got
Dead
a lot
or
of time
alive,
for
you're
it.
going to be my friendship. If that's not his friendship, I'll be super disappointed now. That was awesome, Harplarp. Have 3. So, people in the chat, our loyal people, would you like to tell us how you're doing on day 93 of lockdown? We've got no Americans in at the moment. Oh, I see a particularly feathered bulkhead in the chat bar there from Panda and Epic. Congratulations on your 6 months. Yeah.
Finally got some feathers on the go.
Exactly. For the what kind of feather enthusiast are you if you haven't got your feathers, right?
Exactly.
Harps letting the emotes show the show the gracious victory. The extended down 1 to beat the Kano's overhead was priceless actually to win round 1. This is epic, isn't it?
Round 1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the player. Yes. So Team Considerable Epic plays versus Team Considerable Harplarp. It's another Team Considerable team kill. 27.300% on a half a combo. That's very healthy. It's almost like Baraka does some damage.
That's about
Right.
what Baraka has got, to be fair.
getting in plus and using the frames to get the throw, but losing the advantage straight away. The banner is out. Getting some staggers going. Didn't want your dome, Scorp. Oh, and get punished on the wake up. Great spacing from Harpzlee. That's going to leave a mark. 38.880%. Living on a pixel and a prayer. Oh, it's gone. Where did he pull that from? What a waste.
Good question.
Round 2, fight.
Right,
in his
overhead
helmet.
stuffed. But yeah, it was from his red helmet. Speaking of damage over time. Didn't confirm the teleport would have taken the round.
Oh, nice couple of throw attacks.
Okay, and the forward 3 for the round. Good spacing again. Made the whiff punish count.
Fight.
Speaking of whiffing, Goro in the background.
Oh, don't. I was upset when I first saw that.
But you're less upset now Shiva's in the game.
His
Yeah.
ponytail is there, though.
Well, I would be if I could pre-order her.
So what is the lowdown? How much am I going to have to pay for the ultimate version of the game that I've already got?
An extra 35 quid. That's 34.99.
$34.99. Wow.
Yeah. Or if you haven't got Combat Pack 1, it's 39.99. It's an extra $5 for the Combat Pack.
Aaron H suggesting he's not playing particularly well. I don't know about that. He's already on a 2-0. Oh yes, 15 and 12. He was on a 12 win streak and won 15 games in total last Thursday. There's a bit of a challenge for you people. Blah 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 blah. Oh, he's still going. Man, his deltoids must be on fire, just like his red helmet. After a long session in the pit. If you know what I mean.
It's like an Injustice 2 shader now, doesn't it? There's so much red on it.
And red and shiny, just like his
Yeah.
helmet. 18, so it was a 15 streak. Was it a 15 streak or a 12 streak last week? GG's both. I want Injustice 3 to return. I didn't believe it went anywhere, did it?
It hasn't even come out.
Total calm.
12. It was a
Oh,
12
dear.
streak. Okay. 18 wins, 12 streak. Right. Going to try and put Harps in a COVID coma.
Cotton War Camp.
I was going to get on early and try and change the names over, and then I had to deal with Iroquois's problems because you don't know about this panda. He's while he was swiping, he got involved in a bit of a sticky situation with the daughter of a drug dealer in Vietnam. Yeah.
All true, of course.
Of course it's true.
Yeah,
Why would I lie to you guys? And then I had to be the intermediary. Obviously, I speak fluent Vietnamese. There you go.
Round 1, fight.
Come at me, bruh. Okay, fine. Don't come at me. Oh wow! Wake up buttons. Didn't the punish? I'm out. People need me. Uh oh. I should have blocked low, shouldn't I? He doesn't have an overhead starter.
He does, but it's not combo style. Yeah, he has an overhead normal. That. This is gonna
Right,
hurt.
get over there. It's only going to do like 21.6.
That's still good. Most command grabs do less than a throw in this game, don't they? Is that normal?
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
Right, okay.
Oh, the wake up throw! I was expecting wake up buttons. Callie, how you doing?
Fight.
What's up, Callie?
Yeah, how are you, Kali?
Oh, that works.
safe.
Uh-oh. Where'd my meter
Oh,
go?
you've got no meter.
This is going to hurt quite a bit, isn't it?
A lot.
Oh, that was 1 bar for 43.5%.
Thanks. I'm out. My people need me. Oh, I'm back in.
Finish
What?
him.
He just threw something at me for the win. Blimey.
Baraka.
GG's Harps. Red helmet.
Harps is on the 4th streak.
Oh, we're going to have to do something about that. Right, where are we? Welcome home to Cali, Team Considerable Cali Finis. How you doing, sir? On this fine eve? Did you want in, by the way, Cali?
KOTH-On. Baraka.
Rip and tear. Rip and tear. Which happened to be the
Yeah, home field
instructions on
advantage.
Sorry?
Home field advantage. He
Home
wanted to go
field
to Harcourt and Warcamp, but we got Colts Coliseum.
Oh,
I actually
okay.
prefer his stage, but
I
because of
prefer.
that back to yeah.
Yeah.
you know why.
Secret technique. Yeah. Secret technique. That one. The sneaky
works.
low. The sneaky low. So you think you're gonna flawless block this one? Ow!
not
Speaking
right,
of not
so-
flawless blocking something.
That's unsafe, by the way, Harps.
Yeah. Putting your banner out in the middle of a field never is particularly safe. Just ask any medieval standard bearer. Right, getting his distance game on is our petulant Banda. Can Harps get in on him? Before Bullock, this was a really difficult matchup for KOTH-On, simply because of the spark. Sun, kill him! We can do Sun, kill him!
That was unnecessary. You just killed him anyway.
Epic's in there with the Suns. Oh, back 2-2 into the unblockable.
Oh,
Right, offense has started. No breakaway available, but no combo coming. Put that sword away and get in the corner. Oh, okay, fine. Get out of the corner. Right, trying beautifully with the whiff punish, but there it is with the down 2. This is going to hoit. This is going to really hoit. That's 48.059%.
and dot. 48% with damage over time.
Yeah, you
It
say
was 2
dot.
crushing blows, to be fair.
Fight.
It did have 2 crushing blows in it, yes. Oh, didn't watch it though. Feathers offering no protection to the double axe handle on the head. Managed to punish the grab this time. That parry is doing all of the work for our man Panda. Can Harps make the comeback? This is gonna be one touch for game. Sun is cooking.
Finish him.
Well, at least the Sun didn't kill him.
Yeah.
GG's both. That's a really good.
If he had amplified it.
Harps has got a really solid Baraka.
His
Yep.
Baraka is solid, to be fair.
Yeah, he's got a
Do
really
you know what I
solid
like as
Baraka.
well? He never does forward 2-1-2 because there's a gap in that, and I always try and flawless block, and he does forward 2-1 chop, and it gets me every time.
Yeah, that was my problem too. Obviously. You can tell by the look on my face. Forward 2-1 chop chop for life. Says the tattoo that he has now on his left armpit.
Have you got variation 5 here, Heracles? Or we,
I went.
Have you got the best variation in the
Mr.
game?
Gap, didn't you? You went Mr. Gap. I've got a better one. Have you seen that Sindel one that you can do?
No.
With her air cancel move, she can launch you meterlessly for like 45% with her. She does a float and then does like a burst, and you just keep doing the burst and it pops them up. They keep landing on her and re-juggling.
Really?
Broken.
Sounds like it shouldn't even be in the game.
Oh, nice anti.
Right. Martial arts star thinks he looks cool in a vest. Let's see. Okay, getting the ducks on point. Right, getting some pressure going. Neither player wanting to give an inch, but Heracles has found himself in the corner, his spiritual home. The pressure has paid off so incredibly well so far, with Heracles not being able to find any advantage. Now he's stuck in the corner with a round deficit. Oh, but lovely spacing and whiff punish there from Heracles. Managed to get the corner at least, but is doing his best to let him out. Oh my god, it's Whitney! Right, zoning exchange has stopped thanks to one of Johnny's awesome... No, Zero isn't in this one at the moment, Joseph. Okay, throw to establish his turn back again. Oh, and the flawless block reversal.
Oh, nice.
And the down two. It's going to be curtains. Yeah, he's dead. He's really dead. He's really, really dead. It was 45.876, wasn't it?
Well, alright, if you want to nitpick.
Hey, wait.
I'm not the one nitpicking. The developers have made us count in 3 significant decimal places.
It was fun until Kotal and Shao got buffed, and the other... Is it just Jackie and Sonya that got... Oh, Cassie as well. They all got a 50... or whatever it was, 50 health point nerf, didn't they?
They need a 500 health point nerf. Trust me.
Cassie didn't. Cassie's not very good anymore.
Yeah, if she kept all her buttons, then she would need a couple of hundred off.
Welcome,
Okay.
Joseph. Also.
Yeah, welcome also Joseph 1010.
What's up, Whit?
On Tuesday, we got bits from Zooted Priest, and I forgot who Zooted Priest was, but Zooted Priest I actually know in real life. So if you ever listen to this again, Zooted Priest, apologies for forgetting, but I went onto your profile and I remember who you are now, or at least I remember that I do know you. I just need to figure out which one of the people that I know you are, if you know what I mean. But if you pop in again, do give me a clue, at least. Priest. Right, speaking of priests, we are now in the cathedral of awesomeness, that is the Black Dragon Fight Club. Lovely block on the overhead, but no punish. He still can't get his weapon out. You have to be up stupid early tomorrow. How stupid early, Whitney? Oh, the respect.
Oh, shit.
Did his feathers disappear on the floor? I want to say that his feathers disappeared, or at least melted into the floor. 5 AM? Yeesh! Is that because your country is moving itself out of lockdown more rapidly than Heracles swipes his phone screen?
How come, Jacob?
Oh, missed is down too.
Double whiff.
That is going to cost
nice.
him. That is going to cost him dearly. What's it going to be? What's the mix-up? It's going to be down 1 Kano Ball, and the damage over time meant that... Yeesh. It was a lost round, thrown away there. What can Panda do
Round 2. Fight.
to bring it back? Both gesturing at each other. Right, no blocking time for the low. Double totem damage. No meter to break away, but no combo. It still did 24.600 though.
Yeah, that would have done a lot of damage if I
That would have done a
not cocked
hell
that
of
up.
damage. Did watch your feathers, Coates. Right, waited out the parry. Oh, didn't
sugar.
get the punish. And that's going to be the round. And the corner.
Final round.
Lovely estimation on the damage there. Damage calculation. Okay, change Kano Ball to a regular jump in to try and beat the parry, and it has worked. 33.6 something. Short shift. Okay, cool.
What is the flawless one timing on that?
Block, neutral duck block.
And that. It's really weird timing though. It's a quick gap. It's a small gap, isn't it?
That's what they said. I don't want to be too obvious with these very obvious...
There it is.
There you go. I don't want to be so obvious with it because Harp's inspired me to be less obvious. Oh, didn't fall for his mighty weapon. Son, kill him!
Yes, son killed him. Sorry for that down
It was literally just his pirate hat that was in there.
GG's, dude. I apologise for
GG's.
that. That was mega down to
I've got to go and check on my kangaroo burgers. Probably be back in about 15 minutes. I like them well done. Son, kill him and cook those burgers.
Nice game. And,
GG's both. Very, very good game.
Burgers.
We always get good games in these hills. Frankly, I don't understand why anyone else would want to view any other Mortal Kombat stream. Period.
Jax.
Not only do you get some of the highest quality play, without any sense of hyperbole or exaggeration, we do get really high quality play here, and we don't have Jackie and Liu Kang every match.
Exactly.
That's what you like to see. And does Epic know that Soul Swap's minus 97 on hit?
Okay, Epic. Oh no. Okay, yeah.
Explosive cartridges.
Epic's using everything.
Weird variation.
He's using everything.
He's got no combos.
He's got
Air Mag.
exploding corpses. Drop the
Yeah,
bodies on the floor.
That doesn't. It's not a traditional. Oh, that's not a great start.
He doesn't need combos when he's got punish skills like that.
Come on, do it. Oh, I thought I'd be able to punish that with that. Never mind.
Right, those corpses are hitting the floor, and
Right.
it's paying off.
I need to get some.
I'd love to know what the other.
This is a warm up.
This is a warm up. That's what he said.
Right, warm up round.
Nice.
This is the first time I've used Jax for about a week or so now, to be fair. So
Warm up
Look at the
excuses.
options to make.
Are you warming up your character or your excuses?
A little bit of both, really, to be fair.
Both.
Oh, that's not. I'm not grinning Barrett, am I?
I like to spend a good 5-6 minutes before stream starts getting my option select sorted out.
Oh, I haven't even got the. Right, what am I supposed to do with this variation of Jax? That
Punch a
works.
lot. He's that 13th knight of the round table, Sir Punch a lot. Yeah, it's worked.
this variation of Jax is
That
so
was a
broken once you get it
meterless.
going.
That was a meter.
Yeah.
Sorry, an unbreakawayable 30%, wasn't it?
Yep. Mhm.
Damn. Right, can Panda get... Oh,
I've
no, he
mistimed the
didn't.
last hit.
No crushing blow for Panda, not nailing the timing. And I love that as a mechanic in the game. The fact that you have to use a bit of skill. Right, Jack's falling to the ground very strangely in that situation. Right, calling out the stagger. Right, what is Epic going to do? Because he's re-stood with not a lot of options. Oh, he's dead. Jack's taking over from Gearus as the worst chiropractor ever.
Yeah, well, if you know how to use that variation of Jax, it is well cheap.
And people ask why I don't like customs.
Yeah, exactly. I apologise, Epic. Next time I'll go Sub-Zero and use that unblockable grab.
My, you are... He must be talking... Hunter must be talking to Epic there. Or is it the kangaroo burgers? I would definitely say that to a kangaroo burger. Right. Well, COVID-19 pack didn't help me. It's got to be feathers for PPE. I need my PPE, that's what it is. I'm wading into battle without the correct equipment. That was horrible. Epic, sometimes it be like that, bro. Sometimes it be like that. Khan Clash, says Whitney. I don't know if we're going to get it, because Panda remembers that I body his Shao Kahn.
Yeah, he does.
Like literally body him. Oh my god, it's Carlos! Welcome home, Team Considerable Mashup 28, yo. Where did Callie disappear to?
What's up, Carlos? How are you?
Where did Callie disappear to? Son, kill him!
Almost.
Kill him, son! Kill him! Alright, I got ground ice, rising ice, yellow ice, broken ice, dry ice. What other ices have we got? I saw you...
You always start like that against me.
That's because you always start like that against me.
Oh.
What? No punish? Are you kidding me? Am I like 2 months out of practice or something? Oh, thanks, Combo.
What was that fun?
I did block it.
That's so...
Oh, that's cheap.
In my opinion.
I did block the overhead. I wasn't holding down. Yeah. Eat it.
I'm praying you're going to drop that. It's going to kill.
It's not going to kill. No, it's not going to kill. Son, kill him!
Get out of the sun!
No! Toe tap for the win!
Very risky.
Round 2, fight.
Have a log. It's log, it's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
No, this isn't going well, is it?
I tried to jump. I told you forward 2 there, not forward 1. Panda getting hit by his own gimmick.
God's sake. I cannot react to that to save my life.
Total Khan wins.
Right, I'll be right back a sec, Bob. I think my little girl's just woken up. I won't be a minute, mate.
No problem. The sound of the sound of Panda gently sobbing into his mic has woken up the Pandette there. Gently sobbing. Now, I'm not saying I'm particularly, pleased about being able to win a match finally, especially against Panda. But Right.
Katarina,
Oh,
welcome.
Katarina, welcome home. How you doing?
Shang Tsung.
Oh, damn. And we got the boopage. Right, where are we?
Vocal Khan.
Heracles, what does he want? I'm gonna try... No, I need a command grab against Heracles. I'm gonna try and put him in a COVID coma.
Harp's
There we
okay.
go.
Oh, I'm
Oop.
back, by the way.
Harps, I mean... Oh yeah, he's checking his kangaroo burger, remember?
Hang on, what?
Kangaroo
Oh,
burger.
hang on. I've got to
Have you
check
never
on my
eaten kangaroo?
Sea of Blood.
I'm confused. Is that like a euphemism or?
Not everything that we say on this stream is a euphemism or an innuendo. Okay? Alright.
What is it? Has he genuinely got kangaroo burgers, has he?
Apparently. Apparently
That sounds
so.
amazing.
Speaking
Good
of kangaroo
luck.
burgers. Oh. Where did the lag come from all of a sudden?
Heracles got the highest ping in there. Obviously, being from Vietnam, it's quite far away on that. Isn't
Exactly.
It?
Right, I'm in. My people need me.
So, we're all in the 40s and you're in the 80s, which isn't that high either, to be fair.
Look, I actually lived constantly in the 80s.
I was waiting for the...
Just in the nooch.
I jumped that.
Have a box.
I didn't want that.
Oh, that's so cheap.
I do that all the time.
I didn't have.
You see him stood there and like, you just go for it because you think it's a projectile parry. Was that intentional, Bob?
No, I thought he's going to block it, and I might try a tick grab, but then I remembered, hang on a minute, halfway through, this doesn't tick grab.
Yeah, I was going to say, this doesn't tick, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice painting. With fun coming.
What? You just roll in and grab me? Right.
Yep.
I'm out. No, I'm in.
Don't touch him.
You can hit him with a low. I won't just
Yeah,
space
you're
my
right,
low
man,
out.
just-
Oh, he read me like a book.
No.
What? Thanks to grab. Right, nice block and punish. Ow! He took my head off. That's very cool. Right,
I do
let
like
me.
that brutality.
I will be right back. I think I'm going to have to. I've just been told I need to sort my background out. So, Godzilla, could you just take over for me for a second? Thank you. And Heracles, tell him that joke you know.
This joke.
I'm still waiting to hear this joke that
The
Heracles
same
knows.
joke. The same old joke. Panda, why don't you say the joke? Because I am playing now.
I haven't got no joke. I haven't got any jokes.
Shang Tsung. Cabal.
What's up, yous?
Shang Tsung's island ruins.
What's up, Yus? How are you?
Just tastes like a nice... Oh, we're talking about kangaroo burger. Similar, you hit ostrich burgers as well. What does that... Because I'd imagine that would taste like a big chicken, but it probably doesn't, does it? What does ostrich taste like? How did you get the opportunity to try these foods? Were you in Australia? Apparently Harps is eating kangaroo burgers from wherever he lives in the UK, Carlos. It is a cough. Yeah. I think there's space in it as well if you want to join in, mate. Hunter, he's still there, he's just hidden behind Godzilla. I didn't know Aaron had a couple.
He has, yes.
Round 2, fight.
He just uses mostly command grab characters.
Yeah, he said if Shiva's got a command grab, then he's gonna learn her. I can't see her not having a command grab, to be fair.
Oh. Right.
Harps is back just in time to look at Godzilla Man in the stream. Yeah, Use, do you want an invite? There's I'll invite Use a sec.
Yes.
Is that a Kombat League, baby?
Yes,
Kind
it
of see
was.
it in the
Because
background
on the wake
behind
up.
this. There he is. Use, it says you're playing Fortnite. I mean, I'll send you the invite anyway. There you go.
Right. So, thank you, Godzilla. I was just thinking to myself about complete scrubs who would do things like wake up fatal blow. Right.
Yeah, I had no other choice.
To answer a few questions, of course, you can just jump in. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I've just sent him an invite.
Super. And Harps, how was the burger?
Oh, really?
Yeah, everyone knows your scummery and plus frames. It's probably glitched. What, the burger? Burnt. Oh.
Oh, come on. He's flash blocking my first hit.
Right, down 3 into skulls. God, taking all of this pressure.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's not going to help you here, bro. Remember, Jesus abandoned us 101.
He did flawless block my forward 2 3 times.
It's because
What's the startup? It's like
that's a
27
slow,
frames.
It's a slow move.
It's a pretty slow
those
move.
strings all leave him,
17.
slightly minus. So
I
he's
gave
got
an
enough sort of.
I gave an accidental 4. There was a
Right,
4
I
in my
didn't
plan. Right, so Use is joining. We can blame him for some lag when he does. What have I missed? Godzilla Man, the stream. Yeah. Will Trap is in. Good to see you again. Welcome home.
Yeah, I should Harps, but I wanted to practice my
Mr. Gap.
Mr. Gap, yes.
Yeah, Aaron is a bit of
Aaron's
a
flawless
Aaron's
spots,
a beast.
yeah.
He's a
His
beast.
flawless spots are on point, aren't they? Get rid
Yeah.
of that.
One day he's gonna join a clan of some solid reputation. Some would say
CF9.
even a CF9. Some would say a clan of quite high regard, of quite massive proportions, considerable in fact. Right, getting the knockdown for 30.528%. That's very solid from Cabal Lake. Right, finishing the safe string. Lovely tech there from Epic. But has been restood. Oh, he doesn't care about your restand. He's out of there. His people need him. Yes, I have, Carlos. Twice.
Bob, you know your theory on Scorpion being bottom 3?
Yes.
I've gone on Twitter that apparently Scorpion's got no losing matchups. Can you think of a losing matchup for Scorpion?
Kotal.
How is Kotal a losing matchup for him?
You just wait for him to do something silly and kill him. At
Yeah,
some
but that's-
point, At some point,
That's more
a
the-
Scorpion
more the
has to
player.
do something silly to open you up. If you turtle against a Scorpion, he has to do something silly, and that's the risk.
No, he actually has great stagger.
Yeah, but you can call out a stagger, or you can just block it all out, because, let's face it, there's staggers.
Yes, but
But what? That's the answer.
to see what
What does a stagger
will be.
lead to? Just wait for it to do something silly. Yeah, exactly,
Right,
thank
it's
you.
got-
The stagger eventually open you up. That's the thing.
Only if you let go of block. Just
Yes,
block,
but
bro.
first you will grab you.
You know how much you're
What a dodge on the Nomad dash.
He hates Scorpion.
There is a object.
Blaze, how you doing? Welcome home, fella. Welcome home.
He has overhead. He has
There's a safe overhead as well. There's low start, there's safe overhead.
Heracles
miss.
is like, but.
No, I told you.
I can't
He
think of a bad
has-
matchup for Scorpion.
I can't think of a good matchup because he has to play the same game plan to everybody. The
Only
only thing
Zona.
going for him is that occasionally he'll
He
teleport.
beats Frost, he beats Cetron, he beats Jade, he
Yeah.
beats Scarlet.
Okay, if you're playing defensive Scorpion and you're beating people with as Carlos says, with teleports on reaction to their
Reaction.
stupidity,
Yeah.
then that's a different thing. I am super stoked for RoboCop. Did you see the name of the stream, Blaze? Just check out the name of the stream. Come on, I am super stoked for it. I am so hyped for paying £35 more for the game that I've already got.
A good
He
match
has
for Scorpion.
like the one overhead, and that doesn't combo. Yeah, exactly. But then I don't think many people's overhead combos. I mean, it's not like Terminator or anything, is it? You hate the RoboCop as a DLC. You never liked RoboCop.
Oh, did you see that start? Because you didn't say anything about it.
I thought that was rather awesome read. Yeah, plucking a Cabal player out of the sky on their first move. It's like hitting a Takeda player for doing a neutral jump punch on the first move in NKX.
How did that not parry?
At least it's classic RoboCop. Yeah, I hope they put in the modern skin as well, because that movie I really like. But of course, I'm a massive fan. I would absolutely buy it for $1. Oh, nice damage there. Cashing out for 31.427% of damage. Oh, and that's a nice sword. You've never
That
seen
was the Kombat
it.
League one last season. It was Combat League last season.
I'd buy that for $32.99.
Fight.
Harp's there with the knowledge. Look, Carlos, you have to go out and get a copy of RoboCop. Just watch the first movie, and then you'll want to watch everything else. But just watch the first movie. Trust me, you'll be convinced. You have 20
What were you,
seconds to
Matilda?
comply, Carlos. Give me 2 minutes and I'll give you the world, Carlos. Right, keeping him in the corner for 27.848% of Damahe. Probably won't be a good idea to go out now. No, just you'd obviously not go out and get it. I'm sure digital medium are available. Just order it, you see? Oh, the poke into the stabby stab. Stabby spin. Whatever, I don't remember what it's called now. Hook sword something. Right, staying at a range is Aaron to negate the concrete plinth to jump from. Oh, mistimed it, unfortunately for Panda. Lovely tech in the clutch. Can he retain this round advantage? He's got 5 seconds to comply. Oh, that's going to be really close. Oh, the sun wasn't enough. Sun failed him then.
I was blocking
Raw
until the
Nomad
last
dash in the
second.
nooch from full screen. Panda died a little bit inside.
Like Sub-Zero slide. You block lower.
It's got 5. See, Harps?
Nanosecond.
You see, it takes one to know one, Harps. You see?
Sweet?
Is
No,
Sweet
he's
asleep?
not.
He probably isn't.
He is watching yoga stream. Paradise.
Ooh.
He helps him to have a peaceful sleep.
Right, it's getting intense now. They got him back to mid-screen. Oh, get crushed. Trying some tricky interactable shenanigans there from Aaron. No flawless block that time. Okay, life lead is going to be equalised here. Pretty much, I think Panda's going to end up still in front, just. But a little bit of chip and it's all gone. Panda doesn't want to pull out Sun here because a Nomad Dash will do him. Waiting for a chance to whiff punish. Both players playing the same game. Chipping away with discs. And the discs for the win. Aaron was in a bit of a catch-22. GG's. Wasn't much else he could try. Hoping that Panda was going to do the unblockable. It didn't come. He was watching a yoga stream. He was... Wait. So he is watching a yoga stream. He wants to perfect his downward dog. Yes. Downward dog is actually... we had a look at a yoga stream the other day. Mrs. Bulk was doing some yoga. And my God, the stuff's really difficult. For anyone who hasn't tried yoga, it's super difficult. The instructor was doing downward dog and explaining everything you had to do, like tuck your diaphragm into your heart. Was one thing. No, I don't do yoga. What I do is I just do blunt force trauma. Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite, but I need to do something like it. Yeah, for the soul. Used to do yoga when I was about 3 with your mum. Check out middle class Carlos there. Middle class 28, yo.
What can User do with his 6.2?
What can you do? You can use your
points?
emotes. Who is that? Is that Use? Go into
Use, yes.
go to your emotes. You should be able to buy an emote, I think, or something like that.
Anyway, he's got a gifted subscription.
Because you've got a gifted sub use. 2-month subscriber. Is that gifted?
I think me and someone else has both
Probably.
gifted him one once. I think Hart's gifted him at
Okay, cool. Carlos actually laughed out loud. Awesome variation names there from both players. Much respect and kudos and props to both. Yeah, Pick may have done it as well. It's going to be one of you three, frankly, and Heracles. Right, the throw pressure has found Panda in the corner against our bony assassin. Bony yet buff. That is Baraka, isn't it? Bony yet buff. Right, got the tech this time. Is Harp's going to change his throw game to try and outsmart Panda? Mix him up on the throws.
Okay, what was my fatal blow there?
Well, at least he saved it. Flawless blocks on point. Very satisfying noise when you get the flawless block. Right, life lead has disappeared. It's evaporated. He's going to need one of those Baraka high damage comebacks now. Oh,
He did
not happen.
good use of kind of lower.
Yeah,
minus
welcome everybody
17,
who
I
is
think.
watching, by the way. Yeah, welcome everybody who is watching. That's the 3rd time this evening that the overhead has been stuffed by someone's down 3, down 4. I always think the back of this jacket for Johnny looks like Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc.
I felt that.
So I'm not the only one. There we go. Oh, forward 1-2, choppity chop chop.
I knew that was coming.
Right, this time get in the corner. Double flawless block there for swag points. Looks like a bit of Jackseptic Eyes logo. Who's Jackseptic Eye?
YouTuber. Oh, how did that combo?
Oh, he went for a poke, not a grab, and that is what cost our man Harps, unfortunately. GG's both, though.
GG's, dude.
Who's Jacksept? What does he? What does?
He does PewDiePie style. He's a PewDiePie style YouTuber.
So he's a dude called Jack. He's a PewDiePie style YouTuber.
Yeah. Do you know who PewDiePie is?
No.
That's Redemption 3.
I don't know who PewDiePie is.
Okay, boomer.
His name is actually Sean. Why is he called Jack then?
What are you called, Considerable Bulk?
Because that's my name.
Well, Jacksepticeye is his name.
No, but you see, but he said his name's his real name's Sean. But you know, my parents were incredibly my parents were incredibly forward thinking in the hospital back in 1980. Right. We only do real life names here. No superhero names on this channel, isn't that right, Panda?
Exactly. What do you think, Heracles?
Yeah, I haven't seen the Soul Swap. I like this.
Force lift, soul swap. Exploding ruddy corpses. If corpses weren't bad enough, now they're turning them into incendiary devices.
You want to
kill me.
After to have a way to connect the corpses. Yes.
That combo. That was weird.
Well, he's got a big hurt box. Oh my god. Take your 12%. Oh, I thought you were going to try and button me. Darn it.
Oh.
That's cheap.
No, that's slimy. That's nice.
Yeah, I went for the grab then. You see what I did there? Oh, what? Anti-air not on point.
Oh, jeez.
You read it. It's weird. I dress like Bulk. Like,
there's always that moment when you think they're not going to jump, they're not going to jump, they're not going to jump, and then they jump.
Oh, they jumped. Why did they jump? Oh, where's Ermac?
Oh, you can't jump it. I thought you could jump it.
You can, but I don't know now that it's explosive. I'm not sure, to be honest. But you can jump it. You can...
Well, where did that go?
No reaction time there from Bulk. What? No, my 2 didn't come out. I would have hit you. I thought we were going to throw then.
Again.
Where's my Ermac? Oh!
When did Ermac become safe?
That wasn't Ermac, it's Soulsteel.
Oh, when did Soulsteel become safe?
It's minus 20 something, supposedly. But I don't
But Annie as well, then.
I thought we were going to do Soul Swap. Okay, well there we go. PewDiePie is apparently boring. So
Yo, what's up, Archie?
why would I bother watching him?
Because he's got 104 subscribers on YouTube. 104 million subscribers, I mean.
Is that... What does that get
I
him?
don't think that explosive corpse is very practical.
It's not,
be honest.
really.
I don't know, I just ate 37% for thinking I could jump out of an
Yeah,
exploding corpse.
For 2
Yeah.
bars, it's like, it's not very much damage for 2 bars. But then neither's using rain into our mech, is it, I suppose?
Welcome home, Archie Baxter. Always a pleasure, never a chore.
Jade.
What?
Exploding corpse is great against Baraka and Cetrion.
Shang Tsung's island ruins.
What do you think, Harps? Baraka, bony but buff.
This is jaded, Heracles, by the way.
You can use 2 bars and a crushing blow and only get 32% with Scorp. I did say he's bottom 3.
Yeah, but they do damage over time again. They're not damaging crushing blows, they're damage over time ones.
Those words describe him well. Right. Very grey Jade going in. Right, no whiff punish there. Difficult for our sorcerer, apparent, because he's got tiny arms, doesn't go very forward.
Did you hear that?
What? Heracles
I'll
loves
stop.
getting hit by Jade's down too. I mean, apart from facing Scorpion, it's one of his favourite things in the world, is getting hit by Jade's down too. It's the noise, he tells me, of the thwonk under his chin.
Why have I gone Jade?
A biz! Team Considerable a biz in the chat. Son kill him. Son kill him. Welcome home, buddy. Okay, nice up 2. No full conversion, no. Boom! Get over there. Harps with the... Oh, okay, that doesn't work against Stripper Dust then. Oh, just slide on into his DMs there. Heracles going for the down 2, even though Panda spent all of his defensive meter and couldn't break away.
This is optimal.
I thought... Oh! For the win! GG's! So how's everyone getting on, by the way? I've got some good Jade tech that should have said earlier. When she does that pole leap during her pressure in Jaded, you can react to when she... Wait, when he's saying you,
I have a question, Panda.
you. This is like when Bill Clinton was being accused in a press conference of he had to clear his name, the Monica Lewinsky thing, one of his presidential aides. Basically,
That's actually quite a helpful tech, to be fair, but yeah, carry on.
Yeah, he said the quote from Bill Clinton was, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman," and what he did was, you could see, and you didn't even have to see him in the press conference, but you could tell he was like this: "I did not have sexual relations with that woman." Pointing somewhere outside. Anyway, when she does you can react when she does it. A neutral jump or hop punt. You can neutral jump it? Really? But she's already in the air. How can you neutral jump something when she's already above you?
I suppose that's like Wushu Legends overhead thing, isn't it?
Ah, so it has no hitbox if you're in the air. That is incredible to know. Why do I have to fight Heracles as my first match? Oh, he gets shanked!
Believe me, it could have
Proper
been
Vietnamese
way
welcome
worse.
there. With his halberd. Right, lovely pressure series from Hughes.
Heracles downplayed himself again now. He thought he got away with it.
Oh, the jump back spear catches him. I'm not 100% sure if you can hop punish it, but you can definitely neutral jump punish it. Well, that is a game changer, and it's now turned Jade into bottom 4 character in the game for me. Where is Panda from? He is from Finland. He's actually very close to Swedish Mind Freak, who's currently in his dungeon.
Nice.
Well, do you want the truth or Bolt's answer?
Go ahead, Panda.
I'm from the southwest of the UK. I'm from Devon. Not originally, to be fair. I'm from Berkshire originally.
You heard it here
Where
first.
is
He's from
Berkshire?
Portugal.
There you go.
He's from Tavalu. Where's
What about
Tavalu?
Iraqi?
It's Heracles, not Iraqi. Heracles is from Vietnam. We've established this many, many times. He does travel a lot, though. His online dating app takes him around the world.
Tinder expeditions.
Exactly. It's a Tinder exhibition.
Final round.
He swipes around the world in 80 swipes. Swindon and Epic is near Oxford. Tavalu is the least visited country in the world. I'm not surprised, it's called Tavalu. No punish on the teleport? No wonder Heracles finds this a tough matchup.
I want to know what's wrong with Tavalu
No,
now.
it's...
What is wrong with
to
Tavalu? Why is Tavalu the least visited country in the world?
I remember when someone once said that Devon is like the racist museum of England. I can see that. That is amazing. Yeah. They also call it God's waiting room, so that kind of ties in with that, doesn't it? Because a lot
Tavalu,
of, generally
not
speaking,
Tavulu. So why is unlucky there from Muse? Should have done more teleports. Use, if you have to fight Heracles again, mix his stuff in with teleports, because Heracles cannot react to teleport to save his life.
I didn't punish because I expected the amplified version. I don't have the reactions to see that he doesn't amplify it and punish. Also, I have a question, Panda, about Jade. After her mid, the 3 first hits, if you do
Scorpion.
the nitro kick,
kick. Yeah.
does it jail?
It does jail, but they have to literally, because that move you have to hold it and then amplify it. If they're slightly late on it, you can duck it, but it's not worth trying because you can just dial it in and then hold it and just tap it as soon as it comes out. So
I did it accidentally to
yeah, you did it to Callie, didn't you?
Callie, and then I was like, oh,
yeah.
you can definitely get out of this, and he was like, no, I just deliberately delayed it. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
Don't try. It's not worth trying. It jails and it's plus. Just got to do with a
He deliberately delayed it by 1 frame just for fits and sniggles because he's that awesome. Black Sun. One of my favourite movies, that one. Get to see Andy Garcia's head get chopped off. That's Black Rain. Black Sun's the other one, isn't it? There's nothing there really, and it's in danger by climate change. The sea levels will rise too much and flood it. People live there. Oh God, hang on. People live there as well, although not too many people live there. As that's sounding a bit. This monologue is sounding a bit like a Trump speech. Hang on, let me just say in that voice. There's nothing there really. It's endangered by climate change. You know, climate. The sea levels will rise too much and flood it.
Trump and a Scouser for?
People live there as well, although not too many people live there, as the country is 7 tiny islands, which I think is invisible to a map. You know, maps. Who gifted you the sub, Hunter? I'd have to trawl through the history here, Hunts.
Harper
Claus. Did that happen today, just now?
No, he done it a while back, I think.
Ah, okay. I think you can find out. It tells you. I think somewhere in Twitch it does even tell you where it happens. Right,
I got a
Heracles.
few random ones from Prince Panther when he likes to drop his little sub bombs on people.
You get subs from Prince Panther. Awesome.
Yeah, because he randomly drops subscribers on other streamers' channels, and then it picks one of their followers. So because I'm following them, I end up with a subscription on their channel.
Right. Speaking of not being able to follow, Heracles couldn't chase down the forward-moving string to punish it there.
You could have killed him there, Epic. Not like that.
And that'll be the round, holding on to his defensive bars.
He did a jump in. If it had just done, if it was a crushing blow, he could have got the jump in. But if it had just done forward 3 fatal blow, it would have killed him. No.
If he knew. It's one button here, confirm.
No, but he hit him with the sphere amplifier.
Oh, I see. Right, got his turn back. Oh, micro duck and punish. That's one of Heracles' favourite things, but just like getting hit in the jaw, that's also one of Heracles' favourite things.
he is godlike with his micro duck, so I don't give you that.
Carlos, personally, yes. Until proven otherwise.
Oh, yeah, we've had chats about this, haven't we?
Yes, we have, yeah.
A lot of people have had chats about it. You sent that Ultra David, the Ultra Chen link, didn't you?
Yes, I did, yeah.
And they were talking about it.
To be fair, they were a week behind us, you know. The defensive bar didn't come back in time to save our hero Epic, leaving the villain to survive for another day. Do you like how I stopped talking just before he said, "Your soul is mine"? And I set it up with, I framed it with the villain of the piece, and then, yeah, okay. That was quite artistic, it was quite artistic touch. That round before I was spamming. I feel like I have to be in some point. I can't have had a go for a hot minute. It's been a while since I lost. Aaron Harps and then me? Oh, hang on, there's a lot of people in the hill. I'm going to go AFK to allow more people a rotation. Sorry about that, I didn't realise there were so many people in the hill already.
I will also after
okay,
when I
Epic.
lose.
My God, Moose, welcome home, bud, welcome home. You missed Jesus and Kitty, Moose. They were both
Actually
here
Jesus.
earlier. Yeah, actually Jesus, yeah. It's Jesus. It's Jesus. Jesus abandoned us, 101. Streets of Rage 4 though, I was watching Harplarp stream yesterday with Panda on there, co-op Streets of Rage 4. It was awesome. Music's amazing. Music was one of the best things of Streets of Rage from back in the day, even on the Mega Drive or Genesis for those people. You can put it on.
You can put the retro soundtrack on, yeah.
Seriously.
You can unlock I unlocked all the Streets of Rage 1 characters last night after we finished streaming.
I
You can play
listened
as the
to
Streets of Rage 1 characters in Streets of Rage 4. It's amazing. It's got so much fan service.
Aaron has been listening to my Heracles hates Scorpion rant. He's gone for Reborn. Yes, you did, Moose. Yes, you did. Streets 1 Alex, because he could do normal special attacks. Yeah, that's pretty overpowered. It's pretty overpowered. Oh, the stagger into throw. And the down 4 for the win.
I'm guessing after I unlocked those 3, it come up with a bar that had 4 on, so I'm guessing there's 4 Streets of Rage 2 characters.
Nice. What, that would be all of them?
Well, it'd be, who was in that?
Adam, Max,
Blaze,
Blaze,
Max,
yeah, Skate, yeah.
But Adam and Max, I think Blaze too. Yeah, after those 3 harps, you get the Streets of Rage 2 characters.
I actually used to play a lot of Max. And Blaze. Blaze and Max.
Yeah, I switched to
this...
Blaze. Blaze is amazing in this new game. Streets of Rage 4 Blaze is amazing.
You didn't make it look amazing when you lost to Harps in battle mode. You did.
He beat up my
he used her. He used her, that's right.
Exactly, she's overpowered. That's why I lost.
Yeah, for those who missed it, do go to Harplarp's stream and go to his channel, and you can probably watch the old video there, and I'm sure he might even upload something to YouTube, because it's certainly YouTube worthy.
There's 12 unlockables. Right, so you got the 3 Streets of Rage 1, then you got the 4, so that's 7. So who's the other 5?
Final round.
Streets of Rage
I'd like
4
to be able to play as
Shiva.
Shiva.
Shiva must be an unlockable if there's 12 unlockables. Don't spoil it in the chat though, Epic. I'm sure I know Harps doesn't like spoilers.
Yeah.
Zan and Shiva. Yeah.
Sick.
I mean, Zan can get in the bin, but you don't know Zan, do you, Bulk?
I don't know who Zan is, no. I don't know who Zan is.
He's like a robot guy that could like slide around the floor like Metal Sonic.
Nice.
He was weird. Nah, he was rubbish.
Speaking of weird, Aaron going Scorpion and not winning against Heracles. This being Heracles' Achilles heel. Ow! Down 2 for nearly the win here. I feel the small infant coming on. Oh, that's gonna nearly do it!
Oh, why did I block?
You didn't have... Why didn't you block?
He didn't have that bar. That bar just came back.
That bar just came back. You could have flawless blocked it. Yeah. Or as Carlos would helpfully say, all you need to do is react to it. To react to the fact he's not doing a stagger and flawless block it. That's all you needed to do.
I know why I didn't block.
That was accidental too.
I didn't decide. I hadn't decided.
No worries,
if he
no
was
worries.
going to do 4-3-4 or 4-3 grab.
For those who haven't realised it yet,
viewers, by the way.
Yeah, I know, it's amazing. For those who haven't realised it yet, we have got pretty much an entire week from Monday through to Monday again covered by Team Considerable streams. With kicking off the week on a Monday falls down most of the time to Panda. Then Tuesdays we've got Considerable Bulk. Wednesdays Harplarp has a fantastic stream doing vintage games, retro games, novelty games, Doom, or other stuff. He did Streets of Rage 4 yesterday. Thursdays obviously the Community King of the Hills and things like that, community events on Thursdays. Fridays is Harps again with Mortal Kombat. Saturdays Panda likes to get in there. Sundays and Saturdays Abiz, who's around as well. You can just follow him as well. He does stuff on the weekends. Oh my god, that hit him. Yes, we've got an entire week pretty much covered by Team Considerable members. You can just follow us all and enjoy hanging around a lot of the same people, meet some new people as well, see some different games, some different viewpoints, hear loads of different innuendos from Harplarp. See who's got the best ones. Let's hear about that. Who's got the best euphemisms?
I'd say you have, to be fair. I think that's a done deal.
That's what she said. Anyway. Oh, lovely stand one anti-air into
that was a
fair
nice
chunk of damage. Yeah, lovely conversion. So hard to anti-air noob as well. He was coming in with a jump kick.
Oh.
Oof.
That's a 9-frame mid, isn't it?
I'll tell you what it is. It's 28.294% of Damahe. Watch people stream. You want to have... Epic is also going to start streaming again. He's going to be doing it again. So have a look at the people in the chat. The Team Considerable members, Hunter. Epic Gittins there above you in the chat. Petulant Panda, Harplarp, Abiz_DK, and Kiki Gaming as well, if you see his name at all. So they're the ones who, and obviously here. So they're the 6 so far that I know of who definitely stream. Moose misses playing MK11. Oh, the pressure for the win. GG's Aaron. The anti-air on that jump kick. I thought the kick was actually hitting Scorpion then. It was so deep. First time I've been noob in weeks.
Oh, it wasn't Bracco, it was noob, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed my...
It's good showing though. I forgot I had the air teleport until the second round.
I didn't know he had the Scorpion. I believe he learned Scorpion just a few days ago.
Who, Aaron?
I believe. I don't know. I haven't played him with Scorpion ever.
You did just
and
now.
We played many times.
Bulk thinks this is a good matchup.
I think this is an amazing matchup.
What, for who? For Scorpion?
No, for...
I can't use discs, and I can't
Am I
get
at the bottom of the list
out.
now? Okay, when we get round again...
If I fight you again, I'll use Scorpion.
If all of you lose to Scorpion, I'll go off AFK and tell you and show you what I mean. Okay? Because I've got the benefit of having no reaction
that wasn't what I
time.
wanted.
Because I have the benefit of having such old man reactions, I don't react in time to when they try and do something amazing and clever. So I just catch them when they do something silly. Oh! Heracles is broken with the old man.
Got to punish that.
Well, I can't do the chat. What?
KOTH-On is better than Scorpion. I'm telling you, he's bottom 3. Scorpion, bottom 3.
It's not like you that upplay KOTH-On, to be fair.
Bottom 3. Certainly.
Oh, the spacing.
Shao Kahn for sure. Raiden.
Oh.
Scarlet, Raiden and Shao Kahn are all worse than
What
Scorpion.
happened?
Someone leaving the hill?
No. As far as I... No.
Trading pokes? Trading places? Good movie.
I don't think Scarlet is exactly...
The lag let him block that.
Oh, lovely interrupts on the teleport. I told you it's a winning matchup. What are you playing at?
It is not. This is a 5-5 in my opinion.
It's
Bullock,
a 7-3.
I don't know about Ascension, but Bullock, I can't use totems. So it's basically variation of totem, which is ass.
Same goes for Shang Tsung. You can't use anything back.
I can't use any of my cheaty moves, which make my character so amazing.
What do you mean cheat? It's his only abilities. You take his totems away, he's got nothing.
You take my totems away, I got nothing, man. Nothing.
Oh, why did I do that?
Oh, speaking of nothing, ow,
So
this is
awkward.
gonna... Oh, he dropped the combo. Left so much damage on the plate, but he's got a crushing blow locked and loaded. In the throw.
Oh, I could have killed him there.
It wasn't punish though.
Yep, thanks combo there. The perfect time from Will Trap.
Uh-oh.
He tried.
he's gonna crush
That
him
wasn't
below.
even a punish, and that's going to crush. Anything's going to do it. Oh,
That
we
was the
did
only
it.
thing you can...
That was, yeah, I can do anything else there.
Genius.
I told you it was a winning matchup.
That's my main against a character that Aaron's probably learned about 3 days ago.
I'm telling you, Scorpion, bottom 3.
No.
You're missing the point. You didn't even ask me what the other 2 were.
Well, I don't need to...
Sub-Zero, you would say.
You know he's going to say KOTH, wasn't he? Sub-Zero and KOTH.
No, I was going to say Raiden, Sub-Zero, then Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Sub-Zero,
Thank you. Raiden,
Is the best
Sub-Zero,
option.
Scorpion, bottom 3. Someone argue with me.
Shao Kahn and Scarlet are worse than them.
Shao Kahn,
they're
Raiden, for sure, and Scarlet maybe,
Okay.
I don't know.
How many of you?
Scarlet's got
Okay,
some
fine.
lopsided
How
matchups.
many of you guys there either in the chat, in the hill, or what have you? How many
Exactly.
of you? How
There's
many of
no
you
way
beat?
Sub-Zero's
How many of you
bottom
beat Feardiz's Shao Kahn on the regular?
I don't.
Exactly. Shao Kahn worse than that. Come on.
Yeah, this is...
But that's more to do with if you don't know the matchup. And Fearless is a godlike player, to be fair.
Yeah, but why would you then say, okay, well, really rubbish player playing with Liu Kang? Oh, I beat them. Therefore, Liu Kang is worse in the game. No, that's not right. You have
Because
to take
Shao Kahn is
the
very
character
punishable.
played
He
to the
has
best of
very-
its ability. And apart from VGY, Feardiz is one of those people that can play him right up there at that level. Shao Kahn is amazing.
He needs a lot of work. He needs tigers and
Round
You know what we've done?
It's all
We've
fake. It's all gaps.
We've gone and unintentionally turned this into a Scorpion stream.
Yeah, you have, like, even I'm using
Everyone's
Scorpion.
gonna
It's
go
fun.
Scorpion and go, Bulk, you are talking rubbish. You're talking out of your kunai.
Oh.
Sucks to be the biggest victim for fatalities, am I right? Or Sub-Zero.
I'll tell you who are the underrated.
Coach
The
of Khan.
underrated... No, Kitana, especially, and Zayt, in my opinion. The two
GG's
are
Hughes
very underrated.
couldn't get his game going there, Hughes, unfortunately.
That's a cool outro. Scorpion is actually really fucking really good in this game. Pardon my French.
You had one job, bro. You had
I know,
one
I
job.
slipped. I'm sorry. I apologise.
I basically covered up your other 2 indiscretions. What are you drinking, lad? I'm on the cherry cola, like my favourite song by the Kinks, Lola.
Scorpion.
For anyone who isn't familiar with that song, it's a song about a man who meets a girl in a nightclub who turns out to be a guy called Lola. And it's, if you think like lyrical poets like Alex Turner from the Arctic Monkeys, back then the Kinks were just as good. When she picked me up, she nearly broke my spine. Those sorts of lyrical touches. I'm not the world's most passionate man, but I know what I am, and what I am is a man, and so is Lola. Harps, tell me you know that song. Please tell me you know that
nice.
song. Oh, the air grab! Oh, I'm just going to sort that itch out for you. Right, I can't tell who's who. Wait, who's got the man bun?
Me.
Of course you have. What about the character? Not Layla. That's Eric Clapton. No, Lola by the Kinks. Lola. Lola, Lola, Lola. I'm not the world's most passionate man, but I know what I am, and what I am is a man, and so is Lola. La Lola, la Lola.
Oh, I like the reference there, Harps.
Leela. Who's Leela?
It's a Futurama reference.
Oh, of course it is, of course it is, of course it is.
Round 2.
Did they use it in did they use that song in Futurama? Oh, let me sort that itch out for you. Scratch that itch with my katana. Right, trading pokes, Man Bun versus Hoodie. Who's gonna take it? Man Bun has crushed the ribs. He's in there with 34.264% of actual damage from this bottom 3 character. Oh, and another amplified air grab. When Zap Brannigan sang Lola at Space Karaoke, changed the words. Oh, okay, I haven't seen that episode, but that's sick. I like that you're gone for the exact look of my other variation. Let me reel your bulk. Okay, Boomer. Yeah, to be fair, it is a song from the 60s, yeah. Right, there you go. GG's both. Man Bun takes the win.
How long can I stay on the Scorpion streak for, do you reckon?
Another 1 match.
Who have we got next? Harps.
Kung Fu Panda again.
It's fine, I'm going to go Scorpion, Harps. You're alright.
Yeah, it's okay, he's gone bottom 3 character.
Scorpion.
The only way you could go worse is by going Sub-Zero. Oh.
Sub-Zero.
Yes, Sub-Zero. My problem is
Okay, no worries,
Epic.
Epic. It's chipping away at my dignity.
Especially Sub-Zero. He can punish with a slide. Everything.
The man couldn't
Yeah,
get
that's true.
Epic is at the moment feeling like he couldn't get a dance in a lap dance club. Anyway, Panda, Bulk, Epic and Harps, are you going to do a playthrough of the new story mode? I would absolutely do that, because I think we could do some funny things.
I'm going to do a playthrough, because I did
Yeah.
a playthrough of the first 12 chapters, and I'll probably just finish that off with the DLC story, to be fair.
I might do a Tuesday for the first 12 chapters, and then, what is it, Thursday for the other one, or something. Might do that. Ow! Get shanked!
Just getting hit by everything, man.
Dang! That was a fast round. It felt like Harps actually hit Panda 3 times.
It's the skin. Put me off.
I love how every character has
No,
a
Epic is
out
going to be
of,
streaming
grab.
again, Carlos. Epic is going to be streaming again soon. Sorry, Heracles, you were saying?
I love how every single character has a throw crushing blow except me.
He's such a... Oh, get smoked!
Oh, I tried to get swaggy with that.
You see what I did there? Get smoked? Yeah? No one? Nothing? No one? I'll just be on my own then. Right, giving him a shanking. It wasn't until Season 2 that I noticed in the throw animation of Scorpion's throw, he uses his Wakizashi in the throw as well as the stabbity stab kunai. Damn, that is gonna sting. 34.193. Raw fatal blow, unpunished. And the crushing blow for the win.
How did I not punish that?
The Man Bun DJ takes it and proves to the world, proves to the world Scorpion's worth. Bottom 3 character, getting what he deserves.
That's been like 3 months worth since I've played Scorpion, so don't rate him on that.
Someone dropped the heal. Who was it?
Epic. It would have been Epic.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to come out of AFK then. Hang on. Wait.
Okay.
Right. There we go. That was awesome, Harps. Have 3. I told you. Carlos, I hope you watched that. Scorpion got bodied by the next worst character in the game.
Collector.
Oh, Bugger, it's Collector. Love playing with you guys, just make me realise how... No, Epic, don't be silly. Don't be silly. I'm going to pull out my COVID-19 pack now. I'm definitely not going to go Hourglass. We're going to go to Karen's ship. Alright, Karen. I'll take a ride in your boat.
Karen.
That's what it says, right? Yeah? Yeah, you're not at all Epic. Don't be a silly Billy. Right. Is Bulk gonna plunge a massive weapon into that 8-armed freak?
Then he will die in the Colosseum.
Karen doesn't want to speak to the manager. What? Where's my whip punish? Can we call COVID-19 pack? I can't read that while I'm playing.
Can we call the COVID-19... I can't even read it when I'm not playing. Can we call the COVID-19 pack a coughing pack?
Land on my massive weapon!
Oh, it didn't ban me.
He doesn't have teleport. He does have teleport.
Yeah,
Right, there's
just
3
back in the
totems
pack,
on
innit?
screen.
That's gonna hurt.
A couple of them went away.
I thought it was gonna do. Oh, there.
Bulk is loving this person with a nice duck.
It makes the command grab useful as well. When you amp it and it throws them away, it gives you a free totem. It's like
I told you that.
it's like Ascension was built to have a totem, but doesn't.
Fight.
I'll take it. You went low this time. Nice anti-air with your standing string. Oh, no whiff punish. No duck. I like the extra sound effects. I like the cheering you get on that one. Yeah, you just put me on the ground. I'm out! My people need me! Oh, thanks, Fatal Blow.
No, Fatal Blow.
Thanks, Gobbo. Damn, I got shimmies.
One kill.
Yeah, that's gonna kill. That's gonna kill.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
close.
You have... No.
You've got 110 health.
No, I'm dead.
See?
Oh, I'm not
No.
dead. Ow! I didn't
that
block
was
in
clever.
time.
Final round.
How do you beat Collector?
Collector is underrated.
He is. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I said this from season 1. I tried to duck that.
It's a mid.
Crud.
I see Harps likes wake up buttons. Nice.
He's dead. He's very dead.
That's an overkill.
He's really, really, really... Have a totem!
Finish.
Boom! Right, have some sun. Drink him. Let it dribble all over your face, if you know what I mean. Yes, don't forget, Epic, you do play Tekken a lot. And Mortal Kombat. And people have said you're actually good at Tekken. Yes, he is. He's very good at Tekken. He beat me the other day. He demoted me, and then I promoted myself 4 times. But then he demoted me, and it spurred me on to promote myself 4 times. But he did demote me. Yeah. I could be wrong, but I think it's widely considered the most technical and hardest to learn. It is, Carlos. You should try it.
The Terminator.
Oh, bugger, I won a match.
By a fucking ram. I saw a video about his hurtbox on Twitter earlier, and it's ridiculous. He can jump over some people's moves that he really shouldn't be able to jump over. Is he jumping? Like,
yes, he can.
His hurtbox is ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, he totally can. I'm not gonna lie. So just before stream, I thought I'd get some ranked matches in Tekken. And where is it? Where's my favourite stage? My second favourite stage. I played one match against a really good King player. It's probably the best King player that I've played in the so far. And they dropped their optimal B&B combo. And this morning I saw a video of someone showing that on Facum Ram only, that particular combo drops on Facum Ram. And it did. And I knew it was gonna drop, and when it did drop, I wasn't surprised, and I got up and punished. And won the match.
See, carried by fucking Ram's hurtbox.
Back to 2 is very, very good when it
I
hits.
said back 2-2's his best move.
Round 2.
I made an hour-long tutorial about it.
If
If it
it doesn't hit, it's the worst.
It's awful.
You can double parry that.
You can jump it as well. Mind you, Kotal
You can duck it. I'm not doing that.
Not on the backwards walk. Is it the backwards or the forwards walk? Is it the mid?
The second of the amps, or the third of the amps. Oh, I missed
But
him.
it depends which direction he walks.
Oh, missed him. What? What? What?
Speaking of hurtboxes.
Give me Farkum Ram's hurtbox right now. Ah, my plums.
It's a mid if walking backwards, yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, he read it. Right, get in the corner. No, I wanted a command grab. GG's.
Nice.
Right, I chose to heroically run away and play the lame game there. Sorry, viewers.
What do you
That's
mean?
what Kotal excels.
Aaron. Yeah, but you see, here's the thing: is that I realise where the drawbacks in the matchup are. Where Terminator is S triple plus tier in your face. Full screen, he doesn't have as many options, and mid range, he's got even fewer. Just one of those things. I'm going to try being socially distant this time. Socially distant or my corona? Let's put it to a vote, people. Socially distant. Socially
Distant.
Socially
Yeah,
distant.
you've got a blood totem on that one. Yeah, go for that.
Yeah. Socially distant. Use? Are you there, boy? Hey, buddy. Are you still there?
Use.
Use.
Don't tell me you're going to pick Sub-Zero.
This is Use does this. He's out presumably.
Dating.
Well, I was gonna you know I don't know what he's up to, but it's gonna involve some excitement and whatnot. So Use is doing something incredibly exciting and then realizes he's playing, and then just happens to have a pocket Sub-Zero, you know. His Sub-Zero's not that
You have
bad.
to play Sub-Zero.
Yeah, I think
You
he.
have to play Sub-Zero.
I think he's developed an incredibly good Sub-Zero for the occasions when he's in a King of the Hill and forgets it's his turn and ends up picking Sub-Zero by default. It's probably how he ended up with Scorpion as his main. If he's on player one side.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Misfit, welcome home, buddy. How you doing? You see what I mean? He's totally there. I'm gonna get so much health back.
Yeah, that was a mistake. You haven't even lost any health though, but yeah, you would.
The lag though.
Yeah, but where's the health?
You got a little, not as much as I thought you'd get back. Does blood stack with damage like the rest of them
Yes,
do
it does,
then, yeah? Oh, that doesn't.
I thought I had command grab, I didn't.
He didn't want
Round
Sub-Zero, I'm afraid.
Pull up slow totem in his face, get punished for it.
Is this
Speaking
the
of punish-
winter? Or some kind of a custom.
I do like the effect on that blood totem. Look at the blood just floating around him.
I know, right? Uh-oh, I got punished. He's trying to get a snowball. Do you want to build a snowball? Oh, thanks, combo. Oh, God. That really hit me. Oh, my God. Use, don't look at the health bars. Whatever you do, don't look at the health bars. Have a dish. Ah, there we go. GG's.
Total Khan wins.
Oh man, that felt bad. That felt bad.
Yeah,
having
it was the totem that gives you back health.
so much lag, and then at the end of the match, so much health. Sorry, bro. Yeah.
Totemic would be amazing if the cats were safe.
They just made
Because-
them so unsafe for no reason whatsoever. Any time he pulls his pussy out, it's completely unsafe. You must punish that cat. Punish the. I can't say it. Harps, you say it for me, bro. I can't say it.
But how minus the amplified version? How
so-
minus is it? I cannot punish it, only with a poke,
Total Khan.
for example.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's not unsafe against everyone.
Did you
But
just say
it's point blank minus
punish
A.
the ever-loving day? It doesn't matter if it's only a tiny gap. You punish that. Because one of it is only like -9, so it's an incredibly tiny gap. You make sure you
That
punish
sounded
it.
awful.
You punish it hard. Okay?
Just stop.
I'm not gonna lie, Hunter. You're not wrong, bro. Okay. Right, still getting some lag.
Round one.
Right, my Corona. Oh, you didn't expect that one. Bit of the black stuff. I didn't expect a bit of the lag, frankly. Ow! Oh, I didn't want that. Yeah, you ineffectually hit me from over there.
Is this Bullock?
No. It's what it is my corona.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
So I had to do that just to.
What?
I always
What?
get confused
Nice.
with the God Ray because I think the base one's better than Ascension's one.
Yes, it is. Yeah, definitely. It's
That's
like he
why I
has
got
he has an
confused. I thought it
ability
was-
slot. He has an ability
Yeah,
slot just to
sort
make
of.
him worse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Son, get him! Get him, son! What? He dodged me by doing a high.
It, yeah. And I was laughing at you.
I'll get you back, Bulk. That them's be fighting words. Yeah, you just run into that, bro.
Yes. I didn't want that. No.
Damn it, he waited for it. I don't have command grab, do I? That was trying to be a command grab. I tried.
No.
Ah! Could have just done stand one then, couldn't I?
How?
My mighty plan was to try and anti-air you with a fatal blow, but then I didn't have the health. Oh well.
I don't think it was a good variation. It didn't sang this specific.
No, it sucks. Should have gone with a regular one. But I think Defense Totem with Ascension would be probably something to try out. Can you join in? I don't see why not. Let me see. If I go AFK again, then that'll be fine.
Yeah.
We're going for another half an hour, I suppose. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably got another 10 matches, so you might get rotated twice, Carlos. So if I go AFK, and then Harps is out anyway, okay, cool. Alright, no worries. Ninjas don't work, bruh. They don't? Well, they do. They do when Heracles is using them.
Round one.
Right, Total Recall versus Mr. Gap. Who was in? Misfit, wasn't it? Misfit, what do you think about the about RoboCop and our expansion pack and stuff? It's like homework. He'll forget and goes on forever. Let him forget the time. Oh, what a punish! Beautiful space in there from Panda. Stand for Totem. Right, get over here. Say hello to my massive weapon.
Oh, nice duck.
Oh, it's okay, Misfit. No one's perfect. Panda isn't looking forward to. Panda doesn't want RoboCop. Heracles doesn't want RoboCop. These guys are crazy.
I don't think anyone does really. Only like, well, obviously a few people do, but
I love RoboCop. I love the movie. Oh, get smoked. Okay, Heracles applying that pressure. Poking away with those delicate sorcerer fingers. Poking away a lot at that, at KOTH-On's abdomen there. It's like he's testing out his physique.
oh, that wasn't what I wanted.
I don't believe you wanted to do that. Right, it's not looking good for Panda.
Oh, that would have crushed him blowed if that hit.
Heracles has got the corner. Panda's trying to get some health back. He can only get 20%, so no need to panic. And there you go, all gains gone. Oh, the long range trickery from this sorcerer. Moose, always Fujin better than RoboCop. Oh, man. Man, you guys. The 2000 SUX? You don't want to... Doesn't anyone want to drive a 2000 SUX? Or was it 9000? I can't remember. Right, ciao for now, Moose. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Hope to catch you in someone else's stream. One of the considerable streams. Defo gonna main Fujin. Fujin looks broken. Okay, Carlos, no worries.
No.
You got caught by the day one. Finally put Scorp in second place. Character crisis Gittins epic there. I'm always astounded at the chunks that Disc does on block when he's got totems out. I like RoboCop, but part of me just says he doesn't belong in MK11, but they're giving him some cool moves. He's more an Injustice character. He's all guns. He's got more guns than Terminator. And the unsmokable skull for the win. GG's! Boom!
GG's, dude.
Yes, we do finally get to have RoboCop versus Terminator. And if you could somehow mix up MKX and MK11, you'd be able to have Alien versus Predator versus RoboCop versus Terminator. Who from the 80s and 90s does not want to have a game with that in?
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
Thank you. What's the
RoboCop's
murder?
at
The
least
CIA got you pushing too many pencils.
It's not Mortal Kombat though. That's
Exactly. It's Warner Brothers showcasing their IPs.
Exactly.
Correct, yes, but someone... It's like, you can hear them now. Look, we gotta pay the bills somehow, people. It's...
What bill? They made us buy the game two times now.
Exactly. They're gonna make me buy. They're gonna make me pay half full price. Okay, wait. I could buy 2 Streets of Rage 4s for the cost of buying the game that I've already got.
How much does it cost?
Billy, find us a way out of this hole.
How much?
Well,
34
Colonel,
for Aftermath.
there's a route down through the valley, but I wouldn't trust down on a 9-week-old dog or something like that. I love Billy. Billy's an awesome character. Yes, indeedy.
Oh.
You know what we need? You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see all the minority characters from Predator, because every single character from Predator was really well fleshed out. I don't know how you'd be able to put it into a fighting game. But Billy standing there with his knife, standing there with his machete, wouldn't that be awesome? Somehow. Damn!
What?
Cetrion getting zoned there by the man with the scarf fetish.
Be right back, guys.
Round 2.
Okay, no worries.
Break.
Yeah, okay, no worries. Don't forget to leave your mic where it is. Don't take it with you. Speaking of not taking things with us, we had our washing machine replaced, like beginning of the week or something like that, end of last week, and it was what it was a product recall. Now
Total recall.
it was a total recall, yes, of that particular model of washing machine, model 101, and the and the Cyberdyne Systems model 101 was our washing machine, and anyway. The washing machine was told, we were told that washing machine has a habit of catching on fire. Now, bearing in mind that a washing machine, its main job is to shift water. Just going to put that out there. Its entire job is to do wonderful things with water. The specific part of the washing machine which is prone to setting on fire, you'll never guess this, chat. What was the specific part of the washing machine that is prone to catching on fire? It was the water pump. Ow, speaking of pump, getting crushing blowed. Boom! Boulders are flying everywhere. Can Harps get his Cetrion game on? Stolen the life lead back, every boulder at a time. Of course I can, Bulk. Whitney even. Right, get punched, girl. This is not gonna kill her. Is it gonna kill her? It's not gonna kill her, is it?
It should do. Watch.
It's not gonna kill her.
Yeah, but this will.
Block. Oh! Just duck
That's
then.
unavoidable.
Duck then
That's
block.
unavoidable.
No, you can duck it, can't you? You can duck
Yeah,
the
but if you're
first
that
one.
low on health, you do, duck that and then I do it again.
Yeah,
you can do
duck,
that
block,
3
duck,
times.
block. Duck, block, duck, block, duck.
It would have tipped
Done.
him out.
That wouldn't have chipped him out. Run it back, and I bet it wouldn't have chipped him out. Harps, always a pleasure,
GG's,
never a
Harps.
chore. We'll catch you in your stream tomorrow. Harps is going to be streaming MK tomorrow. Hope to see as many of you there as possible, where we might find out the answer to how a water pump can catch on fire.
Kotal Khan. Kano.
I might have to get on the world's favourite search engine, Bing, and ask it to
No,
Google.
Bing's I don't know how to change mine back. It changed itself to my default homepage, and I'm stuck with it now.
Is the first thing that you search for Google?
Yeah, every time.
Pappy
I'm so
Light,
old, I don't know
how
how
you
to change my
doing? So
homepage.
many people from Kombat League are streaming. Quite mad. It is quite mad.
Round 1. Fight.
Wait a second there, Pappy Light. Did you Twitch Prime us? If you did, thank you very much.
I think that just means he's got Twitch
Oh, it
Prime
means
as
you
well.
have Twitch Prime. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's a low, isn't it?
Oh, get shanked. I love it when Aaron goes back to Kano. It's like going
I
back
like
home.
this Kano.
It's like a long lost friend. Oh, nice duck,
Oh,
but no proper
nice one,
punish
mate,
there.
I hate when people do that to me, and I just did it to Aaron.
Parry and punish. We are going
crap.
to be going for another 20 minutes or so, Whitney. Can you hold out? Can you hold out for 20 minutes? What's Pappy Light? What's your PSN then? What do we normally play you as? Good to see you, by the way. Welcome. How rude of me. I haven't been in the chat. Oh, Pappy Light. Okay.
By
Scorpion
the
player?
way, I'm not seeing the chat because my battery died. So in case someone says something about me, I apologize.
No, they're all swearing at you. They're all saying
Yeah,
that you're,
everyone's being really. I'm protecting you. I'm protecting you from the frankly unnecessary aggression that people are showing you, Heracles. Well, I can't tell him that. Honestly, I can't tell him that. Jeez. Whitney, he didn't deserve that. Come on, you guys have been through so much together. Put that lamp down. Get on your backside. Oh, and the unblockable for the win. GG's.
GG's, dude.
Kotal Khan.
No, so for those who don't know, I'm just protecting Iraklis from what he can't see, because he can't see the chat right now because his phone has died. Because he's got one of those. He's got a cheap phone. He lives in Vietnam. You know, he can't get parts out there. Vietnam has a brand of phone.
No, Huawei. What is it?
Wait, don't
Chinese,
you come at me with that
Scorpion.
That's that lab, isn't it? That lab in
That's
Huawei.
that command grab. No, it's that command
No,
grab.
it's the command grab. Yeah, it's Kotal's command grab. Wait. Kotal's down back 2 in Ascension is wait. So how's Kombat League treating you, Pappy Light?
Who do you play, Pappy? Like, who's your main? Did you ask me that already?
I want to say Scorpion main. I might be massively wrong on that one. I was treating you cool, sick. Yeah, who do you main? Pappy? Can I call you Pappy? If I can call you Pappy, I feel like I can speak Italian. Because for those who don't know, I am actually fluent in Italian. I got taught by my great uncle Giuseppe.
That sounds like a flat out lie again, but he's gonna surprise me now and speak fluent Italian, isn't he?
No, I can speak fluent Italian. Yeah.
Go on, man.
Yo, what's up? How you doing? I got a message from you from the boss. He wants me to have a conversation with you.
Nice.
Where's my money? You know what I mean? See, you guys won't know Uncle Giuseppe. He works for the family business. He is as Italian as a well-dressed man in a piazza drinking espresso, waving to some girls on their Vespas, saying "Ciao ragazza," talking about football, smoking a tab. Yeah, he is a super Italian gentleman. But he does work for the family business.
Very Spanish.
Tends to wear suits all the time. He has a large collection of sunglasses. He has to get a suit that has extra space under the arms, if you know what I mean, for concealing certain tools of his trade. Anyway, speaking of tools of the trade, punching to the nuts like no one else. My uncle, aunt and cousin live in Italy. Do they talk like my uncle Giuseppe, Will Trap? Yo, Scorpion, got a message for ya. Gonna try and keep you locked down in this corner like I'm locking you down in your apartment, you know what I mean? Get kicked in the gut, Scorpion. Oh, nice spacing there on the down 3. I can see this is such a bad matchup for Scorpion. Bottom 3 character in the game. I'll probably turn off the stream when I'm fighting because it causes lag. Yeah, you always do, Carlos. You lag. Oh, there's the head. Oh.
That just comes. I didn't mean to do that. It just comes out on.
You can put on the chat.
Exactly. Yeah.
On the chat.
This happened to my great uncle Giuseppe while he was working. Actually, while he was doing a job, he said, "Oh my God, would you look at that? I didn't expect the head to come off like that. I just hit him gently, you know." He's obviously more fragile than I expected. What's the matter with you? Get your head back on there. What's the matter with you? Stop bleeding all over the place. Clean yourself up. Carlos, do you speak Italian? Will Trap, do you speak Italian?
Jax.
Paolo speaks Italian.
KOTH-On.
Oh, Kotal Mirror! Oh my goodness, Kotal Mirror. I'm guessing it's going to be Ascension with a damage totem from Mashup. You don't speak Italian?
Why would he speak Italian?
Well, his uncle and aunt live in Italy. He didn't even say if his uncle and aunt are actually Italian. He just says that they live in Italy. Whereabouts in Italy? Are they coming out of lockdown soon? And how are they doing? Will Trap. A lot of questions there. Try and answer them systematically. Right. Default, which usually means default my backside. Right, trading pokes. Panda so far getting the better of it. The key in a poke, strike, throw exchange between two players of this caliber is who's going to be YOLO first. Oh, get shanked, get disked. That's the first confirm from Carlos. Okay. And your cousin is 4. Does she speak Italian like my great uncle Giuseppe? He or she? Oh, lovely interrupt on the stand 3-4 in the corner to get himself out of the corner. Can Carlos pressure himself back again? Oh, got clipped! Got clipped! It's Ascension with a damage totem, yes, I thought it would be. Flawless block reversal from Carlos.
I was going to say attack that. No.
Yeah, GG's though. Uncle teaches English as well. Oh, sick! Sick. Right, triple stack. Like my favourite kind of burger. Just the tip of the unblockable. We love to see that.
You love to hate to see it.
Right, getting grabbed on the way in. And crush for your troubles. Ooh! Used it for the round. I respect it. Panda now short on crushing blows going into the deciding round 3. I see your flawless block and raise you a flawless block. Boom. Taking the damage, 29.028%. Into hard knockdown, jump over, throw. That is a 70% life lead. What you going to do about it? That is an 90% life lead. Lovely tech from Carlos. It's all he could do in the clutch. The amp disc meant there was no trade. Sun, kill him! Kill him, Sun! I'll call that a Sun kill. Sun, kill him!
Yeah, he couldn't.
GG's, dude.
GG's both.
Total calm.
GG's both. I'll tell you what, that was a wonderful example of the strike throw meta played by two characters who are very bad at it. So
yeah. To be fair, he hasn't got a fast mid.
He hasn't got a fast mid. Yes. His best mid is his 13 mid command grab, which you don't have. But GG's both. Nerves was making me forward back up 3 instead of up 2. Ah, fatal flawless block. Gotcha.
Yeah, Kotal's up 2 is godlike. There's no real reason to not use that unless it's a.
It's the
really
I use it for the. I use the up 3 for the invincibility.
Yeah.
But the up 2, every time I get hit out of an up 2, I just think to myself, I've got burned for being greedy.
No, I mean on a flawless block. There's no reason to not use this up 2 on a flawless block. As a wake up, yeah, it's not.
Alright, we're going to run it out. What we're going to do, we're going to see where we're at in 10 minutes time. So what is that? 1, 2, 3. It might be round to the loser of this match. We'll go round to the loser of this match, and that'll be our stream. Will Trap, about to take exams. Corona. Government, I want all that lockdown. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, exactly.
So
That is, yeah, it sucks. Will Trap, I thought you'd already gone through all your exams. Lovely spacing and whiff punish there from Panda. Oh, speaking of spacing and whiff punish, eat my shank. Oof.
Does that tick as well?
That ticks as well, yeah. We found that out last week.
I mean, I don't know how that hit me because I let go of block to flawless block.
Yeah, that ticks.
I hate Kane's command grabs more than Kotal's.
I think his command grabs got buffed through the seasons. Oh no!
Yeah,
Yes, whiff punish there. I'm so out of practice. I don't use stand 1-2 as much as I normally should to do things like whiff punish and punish. Meant to take them this year, prepare them for college. I thought you were older than that, Will Trap. So you were about to take your GCSEs, is that right?
Oh, I'm dead.
Is that the game? It was a hefty, hefty combo leading into it, but it's scaling. It's scaling a lot. He's alive. Arrest that man, officer. It's a robbery. A robbery in progress. He has stolen the round. It was him. He didn't even have a face mask. He thinks those feathers are going to protect us from his corona. He's not even wearing gloves, man. Right, the read on the air Kano ball, but the Kano ball was too fast. Kano's ball is too quick.
Well, I can't react to that. Not react, I don't have the timing for it. Oh.
CT. Oof. Right, lovely anti-air. Watch your feathers there, Coates. Nice tech from Panda. Punching his way out of the corner. That's what I like to see. Nice flawless block. No bar to reversal. Another one, no bar to reversal. Another one, no bar to... Oh, the unblockable. Let go of parry too early.
Oh no!
Oh, and the disc was too late. GG's.
GG's,
damn.
Dude.
Man, we get some games, don't we? So Panda will close us out. When it gets round to Panda again, that'll be our big crowd-pleasing end. Presumably with his massive weapon, or he'll put his Johnny out. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's going to do now. Right. Okay.
But I'm gonna have to go again. My little girl's just waking up crying, so I'm gonna have to duck out, mate.
Okay, no worries, no worries. So GG's Panda, always a pleasure,
yeah,
never a chore, my friend.
GG's Panda.
Yeah,
We'll catch you on the morrow.
Yeah, take it easy, guys. See you later.
Keep it fizzy.
Good night.
Panda will probably be streaming on Saturday.
Cabal. Scorpion.
Poor Pandette. She is having a heck of a night. It's the third time she's done that now.
I'm going in.
He's going in. Heracles will be our last match then. Is that right? Yeah, Heracles will be our big crowd pleasing end. There we go. There we go. Swedish! Swedish! Panda is a little girl. He does.
Did you practice your yoga, Swedish?
Yeah, how was your yoga going, Swedish?
I can read the chat if you...
Oh, Swedish said some horrible things to you. And so did Will Chap, and so did Whitney, and so did Carlos.
I know Whitney.
Man, that is solid damage there, mid-screen, from Kabali. And the throw for the round. No, what it is Iraklis' phone has died, so he can't read the chat. So I'm trying to protect him from the bare naked aggression sent his way in the chat. The rampant toxicity.
By the way, blocked me on Facebook. He blocked me again.
Blocked you again?
Yep.
Well, welcome home, Swede. How was the other stream? Were you in the other stream today? Right, good breakaway from Hughes. Keeping the health bars equal-ish. Oh! Raw Dog Spear in your face, gets punished, but the lag helped him. Spinny, spinny, spin, spin. Get over there. Trying to get his spear out, if you know what I mean. Ooh, the down two! Just picks it up. Cashes out. This is going to do a very respectable chunk. If Hughes manages to block a fatal blow, he will win, but there is the hit confirm after the defensive roll. GG's, that was a good comeback. Good comeback attempt. I respect it. GG's used. We do get that, don't we, Hughes? Now, where's my where are we? Maybe 2 weeks or something like that. Not playing MK at all. Last season I had 3 matches in Kombat League and that's it. Wow, okay. Well, that's...
As I said, Hughes has evolved.
Hughes has got really good. Yeah, Hughes has got really good. Being the community group and doing the matches with people, because I notice that Hughes and other players hit each other up for matches all the time, and I do notice that Hughes gets to do lots of matches with people, and it shows that it's an area you can improve in. It's an environment that you can just massively improve in properly quick. Pappy Light, thank you for the follow. Misfit, thank you for the follow. Sorry for the late call on that one. I just don't read the thing very quickly. Right, I believe we've got, 2-3 matches to go? 1 match to go. Last one, so this match and 1 more, and then we're done.
Okay.
No, GG's use. Right, foreign exchange student. Hello, I'm from India. We will take truce. Okay. Yeah, Swedish. I don't know. I understand where you are coming from there. You see, doing that extra down 1, not in that particular conversion, but off a forward 2-4, doing the extra down 1 in the forward 2-4 bread and butter from KOTH-On, in the match against Panda, it cost Carlos the match. Gotcha. I hope Carlos hears me on that one, because he put this to me a long time ago, and I said, yeah, but it drops sometimes, and it costs you all of the damage and setup that you need. Right, lovely hit confirm, insta stand 1-2 conversion. Speaking of conversions, that is pretty optimal in online. 37.188%. No tick grab on the down 1. That would have been my play. Why can't I get my spear out? I know, right? I saw you do it as well. When you see a Scorpion do that sort of shimmy around and do stand 1, you know they're trying to get their spear out, but just can't. Right, speaking of just getting their spear out, it looks like he's going to get shanked. There we go. 35.420%. No worries, Hughes. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Always a pleasure having you around. I'll have you in any of these events, anytime you're around, buddy. And glad to have you in the community group. Really glad to have you in the community group, Hughes. And that's on a personal level. I enjoy chatting and stuff. GG's, Carlos. Have 3. Right, final match. Is Heracles going to do the do against Kalu? That was horrible. That was really bad. I'll tell you what, we've had in my Tuesday stream, I might have playing Tekken, which our current audience aren't conditioned perhaps to want to watch. We'll average half to a third of the viewers that we get on here, but the comments bar goes over 500 comments, and today we've only got 450. What's that about? It's because Swedish wasn't in, that's why. I feel this is a win for Heracles. I can feel it! I can feel it! The only thing Heracles can feel right now is KOTH-On plunging his massive weapon into him repeatedly and then draining his juices dry. And then slamming him on the floor and throwing him on the corner. It's a lot to feel in one go, if I'm honest. Trying to confirm those low pokes. Bro, defensive roll. You've just got a defensive roll every time. Right, changing the situation, getting the corner for himself. Oh, he's got back. He's in the corner again.
I didn't expect.
Right. Now, Carlos is worried about the defensive role and is backing off instead of pursuing his quarry. Can Heracles see the counter adaptation and capitalize? Refusing point blank to go for a 1-2 tick grab is Carlos.
Everything is going south, man.
Everything's going south. This could be a quick game.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's only Carlos, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'm sure he does too. Get smoked!
He doesn't use the command. Oh no, he does.
Yeah, he does. This is gonna be quick work. Oh! Fighting chance there from Heracles.
Oh my god.
And he's dead.
You'll pay for this. No, it doesn't.
Oh, punish! No punish. Now he's dead.
YOLO!
Why didn't that connect?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Carlos forgets that sun is an option. That doesn't brutal unless you have sun out. Just remember that one, Carlos. It's down, back, down. Back, down, back. Oh, he's gone for the cat. Right, hold the fort for just a couple of minutes, please, Heracles. I'll be right back. Okay, before we have our closing thoughts.
Okay.
Right, let me just leave this hill, and then give me. Oh, what do I need to do? Yeah, it's back, down, back 3. GG's Carlos, Team Considerable Carlos there, mashup 28, yo. Right, exit, exit that. I will be right back. Tell him that joke, you know.
What joke? We are alone. I cannot see the chat, guys, so excuse me if I cannot answer your questions or your thoughts. Sweet, by the way, hurry up and unblock me on Facebook. No!
And I'm back. What did I miss?
No, my final blow, man.
Heracles is still playing, isn't he? Did he remember to talk while he was playing? Or did he just leave you guys hanging massively?
No,
Is that what
I
happened?
talked, but I said that I cannot read the chat. So I cannot answer your... your...
Okay, so what happened there is Bulk classically didn't think things through. Yeah. Anyway, so where did we get up to? Let me see. Where did I get up to? Half of Shang Tsung's life was gone within a second. Yeah, that's right. That was the prediction from Swedish, and it worked. You wanted the other fatality, yes. Have something important to say. I hope you could read this. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, to wrap things up, Heracles, have you got any closing thoughts on today's entertainment?
The usual, very good games. I mean, I don't say it just to say it. They were truly high level.
We seem to say it week after week. The quality is really super, very, very good. A little bit of a pity for our team is that a lot of the members from Team Considerable do enjoy just genuinely doing the Thursday Community King of the Hills because they like doing them. The only issue with that is that people watching Team Considerable members play on stream, if they ever want to do any homework on Team Considerable, they just have to tune in on a Thursday, lurk in the chat, and not interact with anybody, so you don't know that they're there, and just check out how everybody's playing now and what dirt they're using, which is a bit of a problem for us as a team. If you know what I mean. But anyway, so Swedish, I know what you're getting on about with the game and stuff. I haven't played Kombat League for 3 seasons now, so you did three more games than I did. But then that's just me hitting a wall. As soon as RoboCop's out though, and I have my RoboCop KOTH-On team, I should be good to go. If you know what I mean.
I don't think you will like RoboCop because he will be a zoner.
I need a zoner that I get on with, and if I can get on with anybody, it will be RoboCop. Trust me. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Bulk, you have to talk slower because Heracles can't write that fast in Google Translate. I know, right? His Vietnamese to English, Vietnamese is one of those languages which it seems like when you're talking to someone over there, it seems like they're spending a good 20 to 30 seconds telling you something, and all it means is, "Hi, it's lovely to meet you." Very simple. Anyway, great games. Thank you so much to our audience as well. I know that not all of our audience are here, but the ones who are here, thank you for hanging around and just giving us that little piece of sanity, especially for my thoughts are going out to especially people in America who are going into a brave new world of opening your locking in the very near future. Obviously to you as well, Swede, who wouldn't know what a lockdown is if it came up and smacked you in the face. Tell Heracles that I said sorry, I left, I'm tired, lol. Did you beat him?
Carlos, yes, no.
Yes, no. Okay, I'll take that you beat Carlos then. Yes, great representation.
Now.
Yeah, just now.
When you left.
Yeah. Okay, you beat him and he left, but he wants me to tell you that he left in a salty rage quit. because yeah, he left because he couldn't handle being beaten by you again. He said it was disgusting. He said those tactics are cheap. You're being carried, and yeah, if you ever show your tier enthusiasm in his direction again, he will go full Kung Lao on you. I wanted lockdown in Sweden very early on, but no, we didn't get that. What you got was the big gamble, the big Scandinavian gamble, that is, we're not going to lock it down. Good morning, COVID Town is downtown Sweden right now. I'm going to be off to bed tonight, everybody. Will Trap, thank you for coming in, because it's nice to see familiar names at least in the chat. I know it's not the same as actually chatting face to face with people, but at least you get this face right here. You know what I mean? On the odd occasion, when he's around. Yeah. Anyway, tomorrow, Harpzlee is streaming Kombat League. Saturday should be Panda. Monday should be Panda. I don't know what else is happening on Sunday or Saturday. Maybe Abiz is going to be doing something as well. Maybe Kiki is going to be doing something if he's got the time off. And then back on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week is the usual stuff. But yeah, thanks everybody. Abiz does stream, usually on weekends. He does a quite long stream. Tuesday. Which one is Tuesday? Tuesday. Tuesday? Did you just say Tuesday? I have a special day. I do have a special day where I maintain and clean all of my shoes. I do like shoes. I've got a lot of shoes. It's one of the things. Not like Liu Kang, no. He tends to go everywhere without any shoes because he's a hipster and deserves your scorn, frankly. Yeah. Do you like a lot of shoes, Carlos? Swede? Do you like? I like shoes. I do like shoes. I've lost one of my red loafers. I've got some red suede loafers, and they went for repair. See if I can find one here. Let's see if it's here. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so they went for. So I got some red suede loafers here. Okay, these are. This is one of my favourite shoes. Okay, and when it came back from the repair from the cobblers, I got one shoe back, and then when I went back to my feet would hurt without them. So I guess, yeah, big fan of protecting your toes. Yeah, so when I came back, when I got it back, it came as one. I didn't give him one shoe, but he gave me back one shoe. And then when I went back to say, hey, I can't seem to find the other shoe, he said, did you check at home? And I'm like, yes. Have you checked in your shop? And he had a look around and couldn't find anything. And he goes, well, it's not here. I think you should check at home again. I'm like, what? Is that and a washing machine that catches fire in the water pump? How the heck does a water pump catch fire? It's made of water. Whatever. Anyway, these are the things that we have to put up with, people. It's not right, man. It's not right. But at least we have less CO2 in the atmosphere, which means we all know what happens because there's no CO2 now, don't we? It means that we have an international shortage of dry ice, which means that hair metal concerts are not going to have special effects. You will not be able to go to a Saxon gig and see dry ice everywhere, clouds of frozen carbon dioxide. You were not going to see that anymore because we've got a shortage of CO2. Anyway, on that note, people, we're going to wrap it up. Hope to see you in future streams. GG's everybody. I'm going to do the shoes bucket. What's the shoes bucket challenge? Forgive me, I don't keep up with anything socially or media. I don't think anyone's keeping up with anything socially at the moment. What's this?
There is another challenge I know. Walking naked in front of your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever.
I do that in front of my house. So, I combine sunbathing and my 1 hour daily exercise together. So, I'm surprised at how few people hang around. I mean, they don't even want to say hello. They just tend to walk in the other direction. They tend to like close their doors very quickly, pretend not to see me. A lot of people do that as well. But I try to combine sunbathing and my exercise at the same time. Yeah. Anyway, it's been great. GG's there. We're going to have to wrap it up now. I want to know what the shoe that... Instead of cold water... Wait. Instead of cold water, you put shoes in it. Oh, okay. The ice bucket challenge. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, GG's everyone. It's been a blast. Hope to catch you at the next one. I could chat for hours, but I'm not going to. GG's and ciao for now.